Hi everyone, Elvis here, and I'm here to discuss to you everything need to know about groups and keywords in SMS. And why is this important? This is actually a very powerful feature because this will allow you to capture leads, and in that way you can run a successful marketing campaign just by having your customers or audience text a simple keyword. They would be opted in into a specific group, and then you can then run a specific campaign within that particular group. So that's really amazing, really great. And I'm going to show you how you do that in your platform right here. You just simply need to go to contacts from your left side and go to groups keywords. And as you can see, these are all the keywords that we've created so far. And you have the group name, the type, keyword opt-in. Type would be SMS or MMS. And from the far right side, you have action buttons here that you can use, whether what you want to do with that group. So you have a shortcut for sending a message from this page. So if you click that, you'll be able to send a message directly. And then we have a QR code wherein if you click it, it will show you a QR code wherein they can just scan your QR code and they'll be opted in into your specific group. And then we also have members. We'll show you all the members inside that group. And then we also have edit here where you can edit the group and of course delete if you want to delete it. So on the upper right corner here, if you click on actions, you have the option to create the group. But before we go to that, we can let me tell you about the merge group here first. Wherein if you this is if you want to merge two groups together. So if you say you want to merge this first group and second one, and then you'll be able to do that from this point. So just simply click that and GHL and then merge them together. So a simple way of joining two groups together just in case. So let's proceed with adding the groups or creating a new one. So let's click on add group here under actions. So the first part you see is a copy from a group. So if ever you want to copy like specific settings from a group that you've already created, so you can just choose one, like for example this one, right? And then as you can see, it would change some settings here below, right? The messages. But if you want to create a brand new group, then just leave that empty and just skip directly to the group name. Now, the group name can be any of the group name. That's something that you can easily remember. Let's say, for example, I'm going to say new testing. Right? And the next one is the keyword. Is the most important part. And if you don't, if you want some tips, you just simply hover your mouse here on the question mark. It will tell you that the keyword that subscriber will text into your number to join your contact list. So just some tips in with the keywords. Because there are some phones that would do autocorrect. It would be best if you use at least not multiple words. Like just keep it simple. Um, and in order for you to go, um, make sure that the autocorrect would not bear any problems. It would be best to join like a word and combine a word and a number together. So, for example, like test 1, 2, 3, right? And we've also sent an email to you guys about some tips on the keywords that um, for your marketing strategies. So we have things like you just need to make them easy to remember, make them logical and clear, make them one word, make them short, and plan for autocorrect. So if you haven't received this, you can check the email that we sent to you, and you see some tips here. What keywords that you would need for a successful marketing strategy. So let's go back here. So I'm going to use that keyword test 1, 2, 3, and then under group type, this is where because we have four options here for the group type, and we have first the coupon. Again, just hover your mouse on the question mark; it would show you. So this is the first one is if the user can continually text in the keyword to receive the auto reply message. Example, you may update the message weekly or monthly within a new coupon code, and user can text in to receive it. The join is a simple join type of group. So if they text in a keyword, they be opted in into your specific group. And then we also have property real estate. So this is perfect for realtors. They can You can enter in all the property details, and those details will be sent back to the prospective buyer when they text the keyword. Vehicle is for car dealers, so this is perfect for car dealers. You just need to enter all the vehicle details, and those details will be sent back to the prospective buyer. Let me show it to you real quick. So we go to the property real estate, for example. Right, as you can see, you can enter your address. The address of that property, and then the price, then the bed, and the numbers of bathroom, the description, of course, and of course the URL to that property if you have one. And then the vehicle is this if you're in a car dealer, and you just put in the year and make and model of that car, for example, the mileage, the price, and the vehicle description. So they can just like text in maybe, let's say you have a Honda, and then you just type in a number, the year, perhaps 2005, uh, things like that. And then if they text that keyword, they'll be sent all the information that you put in here, which is going to make things easier for you. Now, same thing with the property real estate. You just tip, if they text a keyword, they'd be sent the information, all everything here that you entered for that property. Now, if I go to coupon, it would be the same with the join group. Now, what we'll be creating as a test here is would be for just a simple join group. So if ever they text a keyword, they'll be automatically opted into that group. So I'm going to just test 1, 2, 3, right? And then for the messages here, the birthday SMS wish is if you wish to capture birthdays for the purpose of sending out your birthday SMS wishes, this will enable or disable it for this group. So this is good if you have a lead capturing option that they entered their birthdays, and once you have their birthdays, then you can just turn this on, and you can send a message when their birthday is coming up. So that's really nice. Makes it more personal for you and between you and your customers. Now, the message here is the auto respond that they will get once they join the group. So if they texted test 1, 2, 3 because they wanted to join the group, you would then send maybe a message, thank you for joining. And you can also put in your website here, like a link to your website, right? Let's say I'm going to copy a website here for the SMS.ai, and at least they see my website. Now, this is the mandatory appended message because, of course, if they wanted to opt in, you need to put in stop for them to opt out. So by simply texting a stop or responding your stop to you, they will be opted out and they won't be able to join the group again. And this part right here is if the member has already joined to your group previously, you can tell them that you've already subscribed to this list, um, and then or you can just customize it if with whatever message that you want. The double opt-in here is this would depend into your area if it's a requirement for you to get to in a need to double opt-in. So, for example, if I'm um, the way it works is that if you're gonna send the keyword, and then they will be receiving another text verification if they really want to join in the group. So you can click this one if you want the double opt-in option. Now, this one, the notify sign up, is of course, if someone signs or joins the group, you can actually enable this, and then you can put in the number, right? And you would be then notified that someone has joined the group, and uh, and that's it. You just click save here, and this should create the group for you. All right, now this is what we created. New testing, test 1 2 3, and it's really nice. Right, now that you have the group created, it's just now simply how you can reach out to your audience or customers, telling them that they just need to simply text the word test 1 2 3, and they should then be able to receive the message, and it's up to them if they want to join your group. So and then you can just start your campaign like here in the messages, and then I choose a group, and then I choose new testing, right? And then I can schedule the delivery. And every time someone joins your group, this would be filled up. And if you have like scheduled delivery for the next 2 upcoming days, like by the end of the month perhaps, and they'd be receiving the message, and everyone that's going to be texting your keyword would be joined in, and they would receive your messages drip campaigns in the future. So that's really a good feature, which is really powerful. So if you have like lead capturing tools, like maybe on a website, or for example our video ads right here, we have the option for you to put forms, right? And then you just have them by the end of the video, for example, that you created, you just put in their name and email and phone number, and they submit, or they can just text the keyword as stated here. They would then be joined to your group, and that's how you can start your campaign, drip campaigns that you'll be creating in the future. So it's really good for marketing, and I hope you can try this out, or grab any of our platforms. So subscribe now to our SMSA platform or the video ads for the lead capturing. One great thing on the video ads as well is you can create the group from there right here. So um, that would make things easier for you. So that's about it. That's all about you need to know about groups and keywords in SMS.